What's up, guys? Welcome back. Right now, I wanted to take a look at this news that broke out, which was Square Enix has just come out and said that for the Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be a trilogy. And that actually shocks me a lot because how can you like if you stretched out everything that you did with the Midgar section in the remake, the first one now, how are you going to stuff everything into the next two? Like, that was the thing that really got me, and I'm going to switch this up here. Bring this up here. There we go. So, and this article comes from Kotaku, you can see here. Like I said, title says the remake will be a trilogy. The next one coming out is going to be Rebirth, and that's not going to be out until next year winter. So 2023 winter is when that's going to be released. There was a little bit of a showcase here. We're going to go through it, not the whole thing. I just want to get right up to the trailer because they dropped a bit of a trailer for the part 2, and I want to see that because I haven't seen that yet. So we're going to dive into that in just a second here. But yeah, this was pretty big. There was also a little bit of news. I got another article. It's from Kotaku as well, where Final Fantasy VII's Crisis Core for the PlayStation Portable is going to be getting the same kind of treatment as the original remake. And it's coming out this winter. So, I don't know. Well, first off, let's see here. It says, what is it? Provides. There's no actual release date provided, but it'll be available on all consoles: PS4, 5, Xbox One, the Series X and S. This is an interesting one right here. It says Switch, right here. It says it, Switch. How can you put that type of game on the Switch? Like, if that's possible, are they going to put the first remake from PS4? not the new enhanced version on PS5 and PC or whatnot, but like, are you going to put a PS4 version of the original remake on the Switch? That is not going to run at all. I can't see that running without having just massive issues, right? There's going to be tons of issues. So that just like, I'm confused about that one, but it says, and PC sometime this winter. So PC kind of worries me because I don't think that the first remake is on Steam. I know that it's on Epic Game Store. I haven't checked on Steam in a while, admittedly, but I'm pretty sure it's not there. So if that's the only platform that it does release for, then I'm gonna have to re-download Epic because I want to play this. My question on this one is, is it going to be the entire game? Is it going to be are they going to break it up into different parts like they're doing with the original game from the, back from the original PlayStation? You see, they put a little announcement trailer here. I haven't seen this. When I scroll down looking through this article here, I saw this and I thought, wow, I need to do a reaction video. So here we are. But yeah, like Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core is probably one of my favorite Final Fantasy VII games, or I guess anything Final Fantasy VII related in the series. I mean, I love the original game. I even love the movie, Advent Children, which, by the way, if you watch that movie, watch the Blu-ray version because there's a lot of different scenes added throughout the movie. It just extends the movie and it's better for it. So yeah, definitely look at the Blu-ray version if you've never seen it, or if you haven't seen the Blu-ray version but you've seen the DVD version, go watch that. But this title here is going to be called Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. That's going to be interesting. We'll check this out in a second here. I want to go back to what they were talking about here with this. So let me bring this up here. It's probably going to be... Oh, I thought there was going to be like an ad or something. Yeah, so it was just the show here. I want to actually jump ahead. It's already playing here. I'm trying to pick a good spot here. I think this right here. So let's take a look here. And I think this is actually the remake here that they were talking about. So, or maybe this is the Crisis Core one. I don't know. We're gonna watch it all. I remember
the price of freedom is steep.
Yep. Oh my God, Zack is one of my favorite characters. His legacy gave life to Final Fantasy VII.
Making progress, Zack.
Angeal, I can cut loose, right?
Oh my God.
It's showtime.
Oh yes. It's a little different, but okay. It's not as like
First class Genesis.
wow.
A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai.
You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear,
Tear and rust. Yeah.
That's a real waste.
Are they gonna add more to Angeal? Are we gonna see a little bit more? Like, 'cause I feel like there wasn't much explained with him, but in the original. But they're really like, wow, look at that. Like they even got at the top left there. They got the that shit going. Yeah, like it's a. Wow.
Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis.
Okay, so this.
Settle down. Zack the puppy.
I can see right now that this is not as like graphically as intense as the remake, Final Fantasy VII remake. I can see it, but it's definitely a step up. So when they said they'll have this on the Switch, I can kind of see this now. I can kind of see this. This is still really wow. Look at Ifrit, man. Looks so cool. Yeah, all the moves are pretty much the same. From that little slot thing in the top left there. I always never really liked that.
Not quite.
Wow.
It's a church.
By the
Wow.
way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
No, to become a hero.
Bahamut. Wow.
Ah, good.
Oh,
Unattainable
jeez.
dreams are the best kind.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor.
As a soldier. Yep.
Come and get it!
Wow. Oh my God. That's cool. Yeah, look at that. Switch, everything. And Steam. Okay. It's gonna be on Steam. There it is. That's awesome. That's really cool. Now my next question with the Rebirth remake there. Is that gonna be on Steam? Let's see. Alright, so now
But the future.
whoop. I think I went too far there.
What we've done, that's set in stone. The past is forever. But the future, even if it has
Alright,
been
so
like that,
part
can
2,
be
the
changed.
Rebirth.
So focus on the future, not the past.
Oh, that was Zack and Cloud right
He
there.
wants to finish what he started. He
What
wants
the-
to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side. I saw you lying there. I figured it was too late.
What the hell?
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
What is fiction?
You
Wow.
were here with me 5 years ago. Where are you? What happened to you?
I'm trying so hard to find you.
Sorry.
Wow.
Feel like
So
I failed.
this is crazy to me because obviously they're really turning this around. Like and I'm going to give a little bit of spoiler here, but like in the remake, you know, when you see Zack taking on a lot like that first wave of soldiers, there was obviously more and he got kind of overran with all the different soldier operatives that were coming after him. Like he just got overpowered and unfortunately that was his end right there, but like there was nothing else after that. And so he made it to Midgar. He makes it. This is crazy. Oh. Wow, Rebirth. Oh, is there more? Please give us more. Oh. And it's, look at this, PS5, nothing else. I don't think it's going to be, I think they're going to do the same thing like they did with the PS4. Like, it was only exclusive on the PS4, and then probably like a year and a half or so later, then it'll probably make its way over to like Epic or something. So I just now got a reason to get a PS5. But not anytime soon. I'm going to wait. I'm going to keep waiting on that. Is there nothing else here? No, that was the rest of it. And this is the part where where he's talking about all the different remake, rebirth, and then whatever the third one's going to be there. How are they going to cram all that into 3 games? I want to go back here. Hold on a second. I want to go back here. This is...
What we've done, that's set in stone. The past is forever. But the future,
that's
even if it
Aerith
has been
talking.
Can be changed. So focus on the future, not the past.
He wants to finish what he started. He wants to
Sephiroth is
reclaim
right
his
there.
birthright.
What?
Rule over the planet with Genova at his side. I saw you lying there. I figured it was too late.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
You were here with me 5 years ago. Where are you? What happened to you?
I'm trying so hard to find you.
Sorry. Feel like I failed you.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, you see Sephiroth with Cloud, Aerith is talking there, like, and just they're really going in a different direction with this. I feel like we're gonna see some parts that are gonna be the same, but we're gonna see like this whole alternate universe, just complete opposite of what we know, of what we remember from the original game. Like I said, there'll probably be some little bits there of what's actually happening, but all of this, that what they're displaying here, wow, that's crazy. And this is only going to be on PS5, which irritates me so much because now I have to get a PS5 in order to play this. So, all right, that's the, wow, let me switch this up here. That's crazy. I'm very much excited about this. I'm very much excited to see, especially at the end of this year, Crisis Core. It looks like it's going to be the entirety of that game. We'll see. If it is, I'm still going to get it. That's another game I'll be looking forward to. And again, remakes, man, they're just like, it's all the rage. There's only like a handful of like brand new IPs that I'm really looking forward to playing nowadays. But like, yeah, this one, I wasn't expecting this. Crisis Core has always been stuck on the PlayStation Portable. I remember because I had it back in the day. I had the PSP solely to get that game. It was specific for that game. I mean, yeah, there was other games like the God of Wars. There was like the Power Stone collection. That was pretty cool. Wipeout. There was a lot of reasons to have a PSP back then. Of course, I had the slim 2000 model, so I could plug it into my TV, and that way I could just, have a bigger picture, because I'm not a big fan of handhelds, to be perfectly honest. So Crisis Core looks really good. I can see it's not as graphically as like intense as the remake, and then the Rebirth, Final Fantasies, but that's pretty cool that it's going to be available on Switch too. So hey, if you only have like a Switch or something, no other console, then you're in luck, because Crisis Core is a phenomenal game, and they're really doing it like shot for shot. Was pretty much with all the cutscenes, was shot from shot, and the movesets were similar. The battle system was very similar to the old one, but graphically it is heavily improved, and I'm very much excited to see. So I don't think we're going to get any more like details on like Angeal's character or anything like that. It'll play literally like it was on the PSP, just a graphical increase for sure. And the gameplay was solid too. The gameplay was definitely like the remake for sure. I mean, you kind of already had that in the original game, running around and you know kind of taking out however many enemies that are in that little space that you're in. It's very similar to the remake, but again, still holding very true to the original from the PSP. So pretty cool, pretty interesting. I gotta say, I hope that there's more areas to run around and explore in this version. That's my only concern. And then going back to one last time with the rebirth of Final Fantasy VII. I know it's going to be a little while before we see it release. We're definitely going to see a little bit more, I would imagine. But I'm very interested in knowing, like just from that little bit there, you know, Sephiroth is right by your side there. I don't know where the hell you're at there at this point. It's kind of interesting to see that Aerith is talking like, you know, she's trying to find you. Zack has returned to Midgar. Like it's crazy. I mean, we got a little glimpse of that from that DLC from where you play as Yuffie, and then because like at the end, again, spoilers, where like you see Zack, he's at the church. You know, there's a bunch of people there, kids or whatever, and like he's surprised about something. You don't really see it. It just kind of ends there, but it's like he's trying to find Aerith, obviously. So this is going to be crazy. I have no idea what to expect anymore. I really don't. I'm not even going to sit here and try to make any assumptions or anything like that or any predictions because I don't know. I don't know where they're going with this. So, and I think that's pretty cool. Like, to be quite honest, like I think that's really interesting. So that's my reaction, my little take on all of this. So yeah, we got some pretty cool announcements from Square in regards to Final Fantasy VII, and I just can't believe how, like, to this day, like Final Fantasy VII, out of all the Final Fantasies, is like still one of the most popular, just well beloved Final Fantasies in throughout all of them that have been released. I mean, I still like 9. 9 was one of my favorites. 10 was a good one, not 10-2, but just 10. So that was good. Like there was a lot of good ones, but this is the one that everyone just loves so damn much. So what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.